There is something, good morning, everybody. There is something very interesting about the power of being spontaneous. How often do you do something off the cuff? In today's world of planners and heavy work schedules and online planners, people are getting from back to back meetings. You may have to think very hard to remember the last time that you were truly spontaneous. However, there are a couple of ways that being spontaneous is going to help you and my life. And one of them is it enhances your confidence. Being spontaneous, generates a level of confidence. You need to be sure and able to deal with unexpected outcomes. And remember, acting spontaneous also more often than not gives you a level of confidence that is above measure. Secondly, being spontaneous helps you to reconnect with your child. It's something we psychologists say that inside each and every one of us is something we call PAT, parent, adult, and no, PAC, parent, adult, and child. PAC. So when you are spontaneous, children basically are naturally spontaneous and curious. I got a young one. Um, when you are traveling or you want to travel, they just hug you. When they know that they have messed you up or they have messed something, they change. So kids are basically spontaneous, they are curious, and as a result, they tend to live for the moment, which heightens the joy of the things they do. So even you and me as adults, it's very important sometimes to be spontaneous. It brings out the child and lifts up the mood and the seriousness around. And remember, if it's your first time on this particular channel, just subscribe so that you can be part and parcel of this particular community going ahead. Third important thing about being spontaneous, it can help you, it can reshape your brain. Becoming spontaneous helps you to claim your life back. It helps you to connect with, there are some cells in the brain that bring new things, which boosts the brain's capacity. It can also help you to slow down a bit, because the more we grow older, the more our minds are growing older. So it helps you to reshape your brain. Fourth important reason why spontaneity is important, it eliminates boredom. Being spontaneous means that you have something new happening every day. Like now, there's even some noise in the background of this particular video because you have a vehicle that has just come through, and I decided to take advantage of the opportunity before I kicked off with a client to be able to share this particular webinar. So when you hear some sounds of noise in the background, it is because of the idea that it is being shot in a spontaneous way. So in one way or the other is that it also helps you to kill boredom. It kills boredom. It adds spontaneity. It lifts your mood, and basically it helps you to sandwich something between something different and something that you want to do afresh. Fifth important thing before this vehicle moves away is that it can help you to connect with others more effectively. It helps you to connect with others more effectively. This means that you form better bonds with people. You get to open up, and this could mean you create more friendships, lasting relationships, and it reduces the feelings of loneliness and isolation because you are not stuck. You are not stuck like a record that you hang around a particular kind of people or class. Bonus point of why it is important to be spontaneous. You are less likely to suffer from stress. People who are spontaneous do not overanalyze. They are more likely to be better in seizing opportunities when they rise They're also likely to become upset or frustrated. This particular video, I'm shooting it outside a certain hotel somewhere in the Rift Valley. And of course, there is some feedback coming from people. And therefore, this means that you really don't go according to the plan. It helps you to negate the feelings of disappointments. And of course, your lifespan increases. Another point why being spontaneous is very important is that you feel happier. You feel happier. You feel happier and more resilient. It means that we face difficulties during our life, and being spontaneous allows you to remain more resilient when life is getting you down. If you allow routines to determine how you respond to situations, you could deny yourself the opportunity to grow emotionally and stronger. So, spontaneity develops the resilience muscle. Remember that resilience is a muscle, and you develop them through spontaneity. As I conclude, the other reason why you need to be spontaneous, you become more creative. If you are being more spontaneous, you are less likely to set boundaries on what you are doing and thinking. Like this video, I've just thought about it and I said, I'm going to shoot it, even in the midst of the situations around me. So it helps you become more creative. This could help provide better and unexpected outcomes that you have never thought of. Remember that the more spontaneous you are, the more creative you are. And now we are in the creative economy. People are looking for innovation. People are looking for creativity. And also, I remind you, if this is your first time on this particular channel, click the subscription button, share, so that we can build this community. God bless.